It's for P5. It's yes, bro. It's live, and we can co-op play on with each other through campaign mode. And I think it's online that you can co-op play. I have to double check and see if it's online. I know there's a mode that's survival and shit that's online on there. And then I know the cheats to get money. It's a cheat that they told you gotta type in. It's called cheat. You gotta put in cheese. And you get like 200. I mean, what is it? 20,000 every time you type it. And that shit gonna get you up to 20 mil. I was like, hell yeah, P. Would you be my sweet lover for a lifetime? When you need me, just call and receive me. Would you just love lifetime? I'll be there when you.
You got your pictures of these enough.
No, y'all ain't heard this song in a minute. Ain't heard in a minute.
Thanks.
Ain't heard this song in a minute.
Shoulder.
Come on.
Okay.
What would you do? He been around the world. Okay. Hold on. What do you say? Come on. What do you say? Hey. Okay. It's be my lover. My love. My. Okay. He wrote her a love note.
Get one picture, a couple pictures of these and I got
Okay, be right back, fellas.
Gonna try that again.
Right there, right there. In the house. Crowd looks hot tonight. Better come with me. Showtime, MP. 2 balls only.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA Basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche Enavia, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now, a look at Dallas' starting lineup. They've got Klay Thompson. Derek Lively is out there at Davis. That's Kyrie Irving. And it's Marshall. And at the 3, the small forward. Irving with it. Now defended by MV. And that one's good. Irving.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
And the basket by Vassell.
And once it got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open. Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Marshall can't hit. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Wembanyama finds LD. Bounce pass from Rohan to the inside. It's stolen by Davis. Now, here's Thompson. He's tightly guarded. No problem knocking that one down. Irving's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes, a 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
And the call will be against Najee Marshall. That's his first foul. Mavericks on D. The 3 from MP. Drills the three-pointer.
MP looking solid in there.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start off the game. Here's Irving. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
To the paint. Here's MG. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does certainly makes a strong case for the best effort.
Irving for three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Mavericks was all business. He scored 24 points, and the way he shot the ball from deep was incredible, making a number of three balls. That kind of performance has to add to his confidence. Kevin, we'll see if he can find different ways to dominate again.
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity.
I think he can produce at the same level tonight. I don't know. After you put up numbers like that, I think the defense starts paying a little bit more attention to you, so it might be difficult.
That ties it up. 7 points for MP.
You want to get the ball to MP around the hoop. That was a good job there.
Here's Irving, guarded close. Pass to Thompson. Down the hook and missing.
And I thought that was going to fly. Looks good from here.
MV passes to Sohan. Back to MV. There's the triple. Rebound by Marshall. And so Marshall will bring it up for Dallas. Nobody near Irving. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Mavericks trail by 4. Harrison Barnes is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Keldon Johnson. And it's MP in at the point guard. So that's his San Antonio starts the second leg. Well, we know, G.A., the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
On its way from Irving for 2. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds now tonight. So for Caffrey, Wembanyama, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And Caffrey throws it down.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
MV kicks to Fox. Fires top of the key. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
So smooth. Fox is so good at repeating that stroke.
Pass to Christie from outside the arc. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Christie's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Wembanyama finds MD. Misses from close range. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Washington. Gafford passes to Irving. Christie can't make it.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Fox against Christie. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's very big. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Washington, that's good.
6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Dinwiddie against Fox. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got his 6th rebound here tonight. Irving drives in, unloads from 9, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Spurs shooting for the game at 42%. Johnson kicks to MP. Offensive rebound. Pass to Wembanyama. 3-pointer, Fox. Good on the 3-point shot. Fox has got 8 points. Mavericks trail by 3. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And he'll group getting ready for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked. For the first half of play. It's the Spurs up by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you again.
Thanks for joining us. And first off, just to throw you guys a little curveball here. What's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days? It's different. And talking about our...
They've been playing very unselfish.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get...
And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Yeah, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the floor for Dallas, they've got Anthony Davis. Klay Thompson is out there with Irving. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. And he makes that one. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Clock is at 3. Here's Pistol. Drains the 3-point. Pistol's got 7 points.
That's a confident shot right there by the rookie. Pistol wants to keep improving that part of his game.
Lively the pass to Irving. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's MG. MP powers through the contact inside.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Pass to Marshall. To the middle. Davis. And Davis with the hand.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, Gene, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's what his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And contact down the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
The Spurs have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Look now for San Antonio. Barnes is checked in for Jeremy Sohan. Johnson comes in for Devin Vassell. And it's Foxton for Castle. And Dallas also making the switch. Washington's checked in. First one falls for him.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Irving for three. Barnes grabs the miss.
It's close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And stolen by Thompson. Now the Mavericks picking it up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Mavericks, P.J. Washington, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Washington. And the Spurs with some changes. Charles Massey, he's checked in for Wembanyama. And Pippen subbed in for MP. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jared Lively. Christie comes in for Davis. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Thompson. Here's Castle. Back to MP. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead button. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. And B out there with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the 3. That's the San Antonio 5. Wembanyama finds MP. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They missed his production.
And impeccable from the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding them the hands.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint, taking advantage of their opportunity to win these actions.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Dallas leading by 6. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Back to Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 14 points now in the second half.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the way.
And here's NG for 3. Hits that three-point bomb.
Good look there, and he didn't waste this second 3 of the game.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Three-pointer. Rebound San Antonio.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
MP, that's for 2. And good. He is
And buries those catch-and-shoot chances. This is a very long career in this league.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. And the Mavericks with some changes. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Anthony Davis comes in for Washington. And it's Marshall in for Dinwiddie. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He told them this is what it's all about. We're the better team in the tough situation, but you gotta want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And here is Irving. And no good, but try spell continuing for them. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. The 3, Marshall, hangs on the trifecta. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Now,
Sohan finds MP. Another miss by MP. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Takes it inside. A rebound by the Spurs. Sohan, who's got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Irving. Another miss by MP.
This is the definition of forcefulness. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And they had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bounce pass from Sohan. A 3 from MP. MP, that's it.
What a gutsy bucket. MP showing a lot of poise at the right moment.
107 left here in the fourth quarter. Dallas no good that time either. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
MP with a screen on Vybe. Here's Wembanyama. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And this is important for Wembanyama's development, wanting to step up and be a leader.
So against them both, it's a 2-point ball game.
That tight game, he is exactly who he wanted at the line.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
What a shot by the Suns. That one is uncompetitive.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul. Nobody better to hold the ball right here. I think everybody remembers that Kyrie hit the biggest shot in NBA history.
And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. And both at the line. It's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Away from Irving for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. And that's an intentional foul.
Anthony Davis. Going personal foul. 14 foul. MP. Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
3-pointer. San Antonio with the rebound. Lets it go with the 3. And again for 3.
Well, with the way he's been shooting this is, I can't say I'm surprised that he's now second all-time in three-pointers made in a rookie campaign. He has been impressive.
And some of the best shooters we've ever had in the NBA are on this list. I don't think it's an understatement to say we could be witnessing a generational shift. And so it's
one of the greatest shooting seasons a rookie has ever had.